NBA prize picks for Saturday, January 6th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. New location today, same picks, analysis, research, same plays for you guys. I got 2 for today to start your weekend. Hope you have some fun plans for the weekend. I obviously am away from the home office, out on the road, but still got a nice little spot here. Again, I got 2 plays. Let's go ahead. Let's jump in and try and find some winners. All right, this is the DFS Army Proptimizer. If you are not familiar, it compares prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to help you find plus EV plays. I've already filtered out my favorite plays and players, gone through for a little bit of prep for the video. So let's dive into play number 1. I have kind of a general gambling and a side plan, but I'll do it between picks. Let's get play number 1 squared away. It's Jaylen Brown less than 9 rebounds and assists. As you can see, mostly the sports books have this lined at 8.5. FanDuel is the one kind of outlier here at 9.5, but most of these books have it 8.5 with a little bit of juice to the over. So really, I think this line should be at 8.5. The fact that in FanDuel, actually PointsBet has it at 9.5, juice down to -140. It's kind of a weird in-between line. That's why Prizepicks has it at 9. I think we get value with a push. Our projection model has it at 8.24. The last 5, he's been under 2 games. He's got 2 pushes and 1 loss. So 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 pushes here in the last 5 with a decent projection. Let's head on over and let's check the DVP matchup. This is a site that I use called #basketball for DVP. I go to shooting guard, going to sort by rebounds per game. And you can see Indiana allows the 3rd fewest rebounds per game to the shooting guard position. Go ahead and sort by assists. And Indiana's top, do some quick counting here. They are 10th, the 10th fewest. So 3rd and 10th fewest in terms of the DVP matchup. You put that together with what we're looking at for a low projection, decent form, odds that really, at some books, really, I think DraftKings is the sharpest. I said it before. All books are fine. We use them all to find value. But if you're making me pick one, I go with DraftKings, and 8.5 -130 is a solid number here because that typically should not be bumped up to 9. So I'm going to head on over to Prizepicks. I realize I didn't click the sign in button here, so let's do that. Now I'm signed in. And we'll go Jaylen Brown, less than 9 rebounds and assists. That is going to be play number 1. Play number 2, we are going to do a pair. But yesterday's video, especially on my TikTok, really exploded. It was great. Went 40,000 views. We had 1 2 days before that. Great. Go 2 and 3 in the video yesterday. Stinks, it happens. But we had to a conversation in the Discord about long-term success and grinding out a profit. And that's what DFS Army is, and just what anybody should be, whoever you're following. We're looking for long-term success. A 60% win rate is great. It's insane. That's still 40% of losses. Anybody who's promising you locks or guaranteed plays, they're just being disingenuous, and it's marketing. The real, we're trying to do, those who give gambling advice, and you want to be entertained, I get that. Put yourself in positive plus EV spots, and in the long run, with bankroll management and just good spots, you will come out ahead. You're going to lose, especially when you're on prize picks. You're really looking for, you're playing parlays. You're going to lose more often than you win, but because you win 3x and 10x and all that, as long as you put yourself in the plus spots, you hit more than your fair share, which if you're playing 5s and 6 picks or 5 picks, if you're hitting 1 out of 10, you're doing fantastic and you're going to come out ahead. So I want to throw that out there. I hope you join DFS Army. A link down below, Sniper20, or use my promo code at any of the sites you see down below, Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper. You get a deposit match and free time at DFS Army. But what I'm not, and the other coaches are not going to promise you winners every day and locks. No, we're going to promise you solid plus EV spots that in the long run will make you money. But there's going to be losing days. I had a losing day yesterday. It happens. I want to make everybody money, but I want people to be realistic about what we're expecting. That being said, let's go find play number 2. Let's scroll down. We're going to go Fred VanVleet, less than 8.5 assists. He's been under 3 of the last 5 games. Last 15 too. He's been under 60% in the last 15 as well, averaging 8 assists per game in this span. We have it projected at 7.28. At 8.5 minus 130 is different because it's not a push prop. 8.5 minus 130. I'll take it here. Wish it was a little bit higher for a 2 pick. But I only have 2 plays this morning, so we'll go ahead and use it. And we're going to go ahead. He's taking on Milwaukee. We're going to go back to the head. We're going to go back to the DVP tool, sort by point guard. And I believe Milwaukee, it was a middle of the road matchup here. It wasn't anything to get crazy excited about, but still Milwaukee is 13th. They're 13th in the league, top half of the league in terms of fewest assists allowed per game to the point guard position. But I put it together with a good odds play, decent form, the projection model that I trust, and Fred VanVleet less than assists is going to be play number 2. Scroll back up here. See, on the road, I use my Mac. I'm not as proficient using the Mac. Which, if you've seen other videos from me in hotel rooms and stuff like that, I feel like you guys understand and sympathize with me. But we got it locked in, queued it up. Let's do our recap here. Jaylen Brown, less than 9 rebounds plus assists, and Fred VanVleet, less than 8.5 assists. It's a less than video. You know, some people don't like that. I don't really care because I just like plus DV spots. More is lesses. Doesn't matter to me. Those are the 2 plays. Hit the like button if you did not already. You got your deposit match codes to get free money on all Prizepicks Underdog Sleeper, or just join DFS Army for under $30 a month. You get access to that tool, all the plays in Discord. Come check it out. Code Sniper20 there for 20% off. That's it. Here's the daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.